Hello everybody, and welcome to Nerd Nation Presents The Little Things. There's one thing about Grand Theft Auto that I've always deeply enjoyed, and that is the amount of detail that the developers at Rockstar put into the environment to help you immerse yourself into a world of crime and chaos. It's weird, when you play, you almost can't help but automatically become the person on the screen. Even as a third-person game, it draws in your attention. Unlike anyone I've ever played before, and I think many of you guys would agree with that. Even as we sit here in the office, you can look around, and it's really easy to see and pick out the things that just make you feel comfortable. There's something about it. The grain in the wood, the way that the light reflects off of the lampshade, even the dynamic lighting coming out of the lights up on the ceiling, the subtle lighting from outside, just a huge amount of detail going into literally everything around you. And that, I mean, I did not plan that. He just decided to do that by himself. Here, you can see some of the little things that they put in, the little special stuff that you can buy, like a safe that's in your fucking wall. How dope is that? There's no point to it, but it looks cool. I mean, who doesn't want a safe behind their desk in their office? And over here is where a gun locker would be, but unfortunately I'm a broke-ass motherfucker and I can't afford that right now. Even the environment and, like, looking around outside, it's breathtaking. It looks hyper-realistic, the way that that water is moving. Even the camera is moving, it captures it perfectly, and it's hard to tell if it's real or not for a second until you remember that you're playing Grand Theft Auto. Let's just take a second to appreciate. The view is just nuts. It almost gives you a little bit of vertigo when you look down there. The fog going across there is just a plus, honestly. It just adds to the ambiance of the environment. Here's a pretty good example of how the police work. Uh, People think that the NPCs and the cops just like know where you are, but actually, as you can see, they don't. If they knew where I was, they would automatically turn around, but they don't turn around until a normal cop would take an exit and maybe look over. Kinda cool. Here is something that I also found was extremely interesting. In one of the businesses, you can have a cocaine cutting operation, and they have animated every step of the alibi, the cover for your business. I think it's really cool, actually. Check it out. Alright. He even, like, goes underneath the shelf and he grabs the box out. Takes it, puts it in the heat press and everything. puts it in a box, and then throws it in here. As I continued to look around the business, I started to pick up on more and more of the small things. I realized it was literally everywhere. They even went as far as making a spreadsheet with actual numbers, and everything must mean something to them, I'm sure, but I'm not able to decipher it myself. It's a little bit hard to read. It, it's insane the amount of trouble that they went through just to help you be immersed into the game. Rockstar has even went through the trouble to label every single one of the chemicals. Now, none of them are unique, they're all copied and pasted, but they labeled them with enough resolution for you to be able to go up in first person and actually read what they are. With the proper labeling, might I add, it's pretty cool. Blows my mind. Because I'm retarded. That's so crazy. Silver oxide? Huh. Protective masks. They even got a contact number on there. Alright, everybody, that's it for this episode of The Little Things. Let me know what you think down below. I have a few ideas for the next couple of episodes with Grand Theft Auto. There are a lot of things to showcase with this game, honestly. The developers have gone through a lot of trouble to make sure that this game reflects reality. If you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more. Lots of things with Grand Theft Auto on this channel to come. It's probably my favorite game in the world. Play it all the time because I'm a loser. Thank you guys for watching. And thank you for joining us at Nerd Nation. That was dumb.